Professor, Head of the Department, Computer Science and Engineering. The coordinators, Mr. K.V. Narayana Rao sir, Mr. P. Sunil sir, from the same college, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women, Bhimavaram. The organizing committee members and all the participants in this group. I welcome you all, and then myself, Dr. Sheila, I am going to give a detailed presentation on recent trends in artificial intelligence. I will share my screen, sir.
Please, ma'am, please.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
Please.
So this is my favorite topic, artificial intelligence. So recent trends in artificial intelligence. Nowadays, everyone is looking for AI techniques in most of the areas. The industry side, they are looking for artificial intelligence persons. And also from the educational side, most of the students are interested to join in artificial intelligence and data science groups. So in India, we have introduced a new course called Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Artificial Intelligence, a pure artificial intelligence course. So this is the most wanted area in that scenario now. That is my overall view for the recent trends in artificial intelligence. As you know about AI. So AI in different fields. What is the current status of AI? Okay. Then most of the AI platforms, we are using the Alexa device. So we have a demo by one of our alumni. He is working in Amazon. So he has done a full Alexa device with some that is embedded with the software and other thing. Then machine learning and deep learning concept with AI, AI development, AI and its applications, technologies. So this is artificial intelligence. They come to the definition part. Everyone know that because of all our faculty members. So intelligence in the sense that is our intelligence, human intelligence. That is the capacity to learn and solve problem. Okay, that is how to give solutions for that problem. We can think and tell the solutions. But artificial intelligence, we have to make the human, that is to think like a human beings. That is, we have to make a computer to think like a human beings. So how to ability to solve the problems, the ability to act rationally. These are things that is called as the artificial intelligence concept. So what we have to learn in artificial intelligence, that is in this, we have knowledge representation, machine learning, planning, expert system, robotics, vision, and natural language processing. So in this areas of AI and some dependencies, we should know about the different logics like predicate logic and propositional logic. The knowledge representations, we should know. That is, how do you know the, for example, one of the story, that is everyone should understand the story by the human beings. How the systems will understand. For this, we need knowledge representation. In AI, we know that the man of Marcus was a man story. That is how the Marcus is alive or not. How do you know that the Marcus is alive or not? 1 second. Hello. I am in meetings, sorry. Okay, that is knowledge representations. We have different things. If you want to know about, if you want to raise some questions about the story, then we have representations called different types of knowledge representations. We have already studied in AI. So we want to know about, these are the main topics under the AI, machine learning concept, planning, what we have to plan, that is to achieve our goal, the natural language processing, vision, robotics, expert system. Expert systems mainly for the medical diagnosis problem. Okay, so nowadays the machine is telling, that is what is your health issues in your body. So everything will be known by the system, that is called as the expert system concept. So the artificial intelligence, not only these areas, so robotics area, we are very much interested, and then using artificial intelligence concept, vision systems, learning systems, there's machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, neural network concept, expert systems. So I will play the video after this, that is PPT, that is after 2 or 3 slides. AI in different fields, artificial intelligence. we are seeing in day-to-day life. So what are the things? Medical field, that is we are seeing in medical field also. Fashion technology, okay. All we have many projects with the AI. But the students are taking, nowadays the students are willing to do projects in AI. At the time, we can guide our students to do the projects with the AI concept. So these are things. Day-to-day life, what we are doing is, then medical field, what are the different types of problems and what solutions we have to give for that. Fashion technology, online shopping, gaming. So artificial intelligence in mathematical notations. Okay, so here the computer itself to solve the problem by using of the problematic subject that is like mathematics. So it will play the mathematical plays a main role behind this because of we need some mathematical calculations to run the system by using of the artificial intelligence concept. That's why we have to use. So when you want to do the projects or whatever it is, definitely we need the mathematical notations for the artificial intelligence concept. So that's why we have to basic knowledge in mathematical foundations. Today, we are using in day-to-day life shopping. Most of the shopping in Amazon, we know that is using of the artificial intelligence technology. That is food suggestions. For example, if you want to order food, that is by using of the AI concept. Music recommendations in airport or other things. If you want to select the music, so that is also in AI by using of some devices. Job recommendations here also, that is fully with the AI concept. Chatbots, that is like bot, BOT, that's a separate software is using for that. So TCS, they have initiated this process bot. So we have in our Sairam Engineering College, we have a bot lab sponsored by the TCS Tata Consultancy. Our students are learning with the AI concept. We have given a 1 month training for that. So my best advice to learn bot, that is chatbots. That is it's a recent technologies and also every MNCs are looking for that. In medical field, these are the different specific points, different points to learn and then do the projects with the students. We have some devices, okay, that we're using of the sensors and other things, bringing intelligence to medical devices and machines. We have intelligent devices. It's very difficult to coordinate with the software and other thing. So that is, we have using the intelligent devices that should be converted into the medical devices for the medical field. Okay, so using the medical devices, we can easily understand so what is happening in the human body. So that should be converted into the data form, and that the data will be analyzed by the doctors, and that data will be given to the persons, human persons. Developing the next generation of radiology tools. So that is under process now. Most of the researchers, they are doing it now. There's radiology tools. For the cancer patients, they are using it, the radiology tools. So that is under progress only. That is not fully utilized. So the medical field, they are looking for that. So we have to analyze what are the radiology tools available, what are the drawbacks in that radiology tools. Better to identify and then give us solutions to the in the medical field with the students. That is, students are also very smart nowadays. They can do a lot of projects. So we have to guide them for that. Advancing the use of immunotherapy for cancer treatment is also one of the major role in nowadays for the cancer treatment. So that is different technologies are in the medical field now. So we should give awareness to the students about the immunotherapy. That is, students are doing it, but we have to give some knowledge, because of if I'm telling each and every point detailedly, it will take more than 3 years. That's why I'm giving the tips. That is, you have to better to search in the Google and also give a solutions. Take down the papers. What are the research papers in the immunotherapy, and then we can do a lot of projects, and also we can write a paper, research papers. Turning the electronic health record into a reliable risk predictor. We have a health record. For the projects, we are taking data records from the internet and also from the other organizations. How to convert into a reliable risk predictor? Okay, so we have to convert that health record into a reliable format. So that is needed now. Okay, we have data, but what we are doing is, so that data are analyzing, but we are not getting the 100% accuracy from that. For that, we have need a reliable data set. So for that, we have to write a software with the AI concept. Monitoring health through wearables and personal devices. Okay, so we have devices called, that is a watch. That watch will analyze your human body about the pulse rate and then BP and other thing. So for that, if using that wearable devices and then personal devices, we have to know about the health of the human body and also the those who are in critical positions. Making smartphone selfies into powerful diagnostic tools. So we have to take selfies by using of the smartphone, and that should be converted into the powerful diagnostic tools. That is, by using of the selfie, then we can easily analyze about the human body, about your mood and other thing. That is, what is a disease and what are the, is it any eye problem or thing. We have to analyze it deeply. So I have just gone through that information. We have to analyze, and then we have to assign the project to the students. Where do we use AI today? Okay, for example, in medical field, for the X-rays, chest X-rays diagnosis, we can use the AI. Then CT scan, then brain tumor segmentations, grading of brain tumors using perfusion, the knee cartilage segmentations. So these are some of the things we have to concentrate on AI technology. Okay, at present we have analyzed that COVID with my 2020 batch students and 2021 batch students. We have analyzed that COVID-19 with the X-rays and CT scans. We have used the convolutional neural network model, train the X-rays and then CT scans. By using of this, we have checked whether it is a COVID positive or negative. We have analyzed and we got the results. We got so many X-rays and then CT scan results. Then by applying this VGC net model, you search it in the net, VGG net model. So there is a neural network. Neural network concepts are very important to train the things. So for the deep learning and machine learning also, we are training the input. We are giving a lot of, we are taking a lot of treatment that is called as training. What type of training we needed for that. So for that, by using of the X-ray images, the neural network will give the output results. We have done the projects and we got the award from the India government for that. It's a human body analysis. Okay, here, how the human body analysis by using of the AI technologies. So that is the human body will check all the things, the organs like then liver, then heart, lungs and everything. So through that, so the total human body will be analyzed and it will be trained by the neural network concepts. And finally, it will give the input to the human body. That is a human. What are the results? That is what is the net results of that. So that is a recent trends. That is, you have to stand before that machine. That machine will analyze your body about the heart condition, the lungs conditions, liver conditions. It's called as a human body analysis by using of the AI concept. So the softwares are available in the internet. Then we can download that software. Then we can modify according to that. We can concentrate on the some of the organs like lungs or then livers or whatever it is for our projects. Not only in medical field, so we can use it for the fashion technology. So for example, in recent days, we can see the different types of fashions by using in the through online, and also we can use these images. Then what are the things that you need? So then we can duplicate the post, limited color variants, poor person visibility. So these are the textile company. They have a concept of then using the AI technology, and they are using it now. So AI in fashion, that is, for example, this is easily grouped and categorized the dresses using the AI concept. So what designs we need, what type of colors we need, what type of fashions we need. So these things are, by using of the engineers, So they will mix and match. Then finally they will give the solution. So design part and then testing part and then fashion colors, everything they will mix together and finally they will give a designs by using of the AI technology. So not only in medical field, the fashion technology also using the AI concept. That's why automation anywhere it's happened in the world. Where do we use in AI fashion? For example, we have a generative advisory networks, GANs. Okay, these GANs is a new models for the dresses and shoes. So if you want to make a designs in the shoe or dresses, this type of techniques, GANs, is used for that. So what is GANs under that? We have to see into we have a lot of papers under this GANs. Basically, GANs is a deep generative model. Okay. For example, multiple type of shoes we have. For that, we have to develop a new creative shoes model by using of this GANs. We can create a new designs in the cloth, that is a fashion technology, by using of the GANs. Okay, so here the softwares are supporting. We can give the input to the system. The system will train, and then finally it will give the output like this model is good, this fashion is very good, and then finally by using of the man make a computer to think like a human being. That's why that AI in fashion is created. So these are the what type of algorithm are used in this, using the k-means test algorithm, and then basically the k nearest neighbors algorithm are used to give a fashions, different designs and patterns by using of the AI technology. You see that AI in shopping. Just this is the X mirror, FX mirror. So in this FX mirror, just you stand. What you are thinking, there is a model of the dresses. You can select that dress model, which will show that you can't, you don't need to wear the dress. So when you're going for the shopping, we can go to the trial room and try and then match for it. But here, the size, the model, the fashions, everything will be using of the FX mirror. Just you select and then you have to move. Then what did you like the design or not? You can know that by using of this technology. This is by using of AI in shopping. It's happened in other countries like US and UK, but we don't know about that. But we have a trial room in because of we are again 20 years of again our India technology wise we are again, that is 20 years. That is in US and UK and other countries, everything is automated. But here, it's slowly picking up. Then we have to move into the technology, in the fashion technology, in the medical field, everything have to improve. So the members, for example, in ATM, that is ATM concepts and also the kiosk, these systems were introduced, but the members are not at all. Only 60% of the members are using that. So the 40% of the remote area people, they are not using it. They don't know how to do that. So we have to give a motivation to use the online technology. But then we have to improve our technology into the rural area and also to the remote area. Not only in AI, in fashion technology and also in mathematical or in medical field, AI in gaming. You see that the boy, he wants to estimate the poses. So that's why, so he is moving, and the same thing that should be done in the system. But we only make it. So we only make a computer to think like a human being. Whatever human action that should be performed by the system itself, that is called as a pose estimation. So pose estimations, we need some different dimensions, inferences, executions, and speed and everything. Then we have to calculate according to that the portion. That pose estimations will happen. So for this, we have to write the top, neck, shoulder, elbow. These are these measurements we take and then execute. We have to write the software. Then you have to make a computer, whatever game, whatever poses they want to estimate, that should be displayed with the systems. Is also happening. We are seeing it, but we don't know the demo part in this. So this is best example for the post estimation. So how they are calculating, what type of things they are using in computer vision library is to use. We have a computer vision library. That thing that is open pose. So here we can estimate the poses. Okay, then yoga pose. So whatever thing that is these are the data are available. Using this pose estimation data, we can write the software and then some simple things we can do with the AI technology. I want to learn about AI, but where to start? Okay, so we know it theoretically, but how to know it, that is practically. This is the thing, how to start. My voice is audible, sir? So my voice is audible? Hello?
Yes, madam, you're audible.
Okay, sorry. Because of the internet connections, we have to check it. No, that's why.
Yes.
Okay. A programming language, how to start the programming language, Python is a preferable one. And then learn basics of web scraping to create data set using BS4 Python library. That is also more important to learn practically about AI. Then to learn machine learning, we have a ACI kit learn. That is an easy method. That is library in Python. Everyone know that, but these are things we have to learn more about AI techniques. Learn to create neural networks using that TensorFlow or KERA under KERAS library in Python. RAS. So this is the thing. So lot of informations are available to learn by that is AI techniques practically. These are some specific informations for you. AI need computer with high technology specifications, but I don't have what to do. It's because of AI needs high technology. For that, we have a Google Core Lab. That is, Google has given free cloud service for AI with high RAM and storage. So we can use this. So I think most of them are using it now. The students are using it. So for that, for high technology, we can use this. Okay, here that we can go to the particular Google Core Lab and then we can configure according to that. Then follow them to learn more. If you want to learn more about the AI technology, we have a SENTEX medium.com, then Siraj RAVAL, and then PyMagSearch.com blog that's also available to learn more about the AI. Some simple tips for that to learn more about AI. What is the current status of AI now? So AI for food. For example, if you want to analyze the worldwide, so which area is how the highest poverty level. So for that we can identify. So AI technology using. So in our government, India government, they need the data to get a highest poverty level of the highest poverty level in all over India. So how to do that? By using the AI technology, we can give the data to the India government. For that, we have under the DST, Department of Science and Technology, lot of proposals are available. We can give the data by using of the different things in the AI for food and then aviation. That is in airport gate allocation. For example, in India, there is no problem at all. But in other countries, they have a major problem in major airports like in Malaysia, we have Malaysian airports, they have a problem. Gate allocation is very difficult one. That time, the software itself, they will give a gate allocation to the members. In USA, what they happen, that is they will they're sitting in the one gate, but immediately that gate will be changed because of the heavy congestion will occur in the airport. That time, that gate allocation will automatically change by using of the AI technology, that's the aviation. Education. So most of the education side, the companies are creating robots to teach subjects. It's improving nowadays. But in India, it's happened, but we have to improve. the robot itself is teaching a lesson to the students. So we have watched movie, that's Rajini movie also. So that is using the robotics concept. They have done a lot of things. So that is they have done a software and then using that generate more robots to spoil the entire space and other things. So these are the things under the AI concept. I'll try to put video now because of when we are to teachers teaching a lesson to the students. When you're teaching for a long time, there's definitely it will it's very difficult to listen also. So that's why in our college, what we will do, we will put 2 minutes video or 1 minute video about the concept. As I'll try. We'll check whether the audio is visible, audio is coming or not. So audio is coming? Sir, check audio is coming?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, no audio.
No, I'll play, please listen.
No, ma'am. Not audible.
Not audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Not audible.
Oh, not audible. I have to check. But it's visible, no? That video is visible.
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
Okay. It's not coming. 1 second, sir. I'll check it. Everything is correct. Okay, here I have to, my recording has to, okay. Okay, sorry. Just you see that image only because of it's a very important thing. But audio, it's a problem. One second. Is it audible, sir?
No, ma'am.
So is it audible?
No, ma'am.
Oh, sorry.
No, ma'am.
There is a problem. Okay, sir. So I'll share that. I'll give the video link, another thing. Just.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, sir. This is the current status of AI. Is it visible, sir? Or PPT is visible?
No, ma'am.
Not visible. No. Yes, I think okay, thank you. So current status of AI for food and aviation and education. Then healthcare. So already we saw the medical field, that is healthcare, lot of devices are available for the scanning and other things. It's a new technologies. We saw that it's really very excellently they have done lot of machines, that is to know about our body by using of the AI technologies. In most of the hospitals, they have taken the results from the devices or from the machines for using the AI technology. In heavy industry, it's that is, for example, in the medical field, or not only the medical field, in mechanical, robots have become very common in many industries. That is to give a what are the tasks we are assigning, that task will be done by the robot itself, but the heavy industry. Finance also there. It's our algorithmic trading and market analysis, everything will be done by current status of AI. Benefits, we know that a lot of benefits. For example, in medical diagnosis, that is the expert systems logic. We have a chest pain and then cough and other thing. They will identify, get the input that should be entered into the system. That system will, using an expert system concept, that will diagnose and then analyze, and finally will get the results, whether it's positive or negative or uncertain. So that is for any disease, either it's malaria or any what is the COVID, whatever it is. So the computer itself that will analyze according to the input given by the patient, and then finally it will give the results. That is we're using of the artificial intelligence in the expert systems concept. So you know that is we have to predict the data. That is using this data, we have to different classifications. But for example, in cancer, we have different classifications. Okay, in the initial stage, what we have to do. Then after the initial stage, then how we are train the input. For the training is more important. Sometimes what we'll do, we have for example, we have a dog image. The dog image will be trained by the system. So there is lot of trainings. In deep learning is different, machine learning is different. In machine learning, some only training is only not by the level. But in the deep learning, it's level by level, we have to do the training. So level 1, level 2, level 3. There is so much of training is needed in the deep learning. That's why they will expect the correct output. So the dog image that should be trained by the system, finally will give the correct images dog. Okay, but the symptoms we have to analyze about the nose, mouth, and then head, everything. That the other animals also look like the dog, like some of the animals, wolf and other thing. So that's what is the result is. It will analyze and give the result as wolf. What will happen? The total output will be wrong. So the training with the neural network concept, that is very much needed for the artificial intelligence when you are giving the image and getting the output. AI platforms, we have Siri, that is in iPhone itself we have, that is whatever queries we have, we can ask that the computer system will answer, or the mobile will give an input. That is what is your name, what are you doing now. So that is in iPhone we are doing it now. Every children are playing with that Siri app. That is also the AI platform, using the AI platform. Then Alexa device, one of our alumni, they have done an excellent job in Amazon in USA. He has given a demo with our students. So what is happening in the Alexa device in Amazon site? We went to USA, and that is I'm asking about the Alexa device. The Alexa device opened the door, then it will open the door, then switch off the lights, then kitchen light or bedroom light, or so that is it's clearly watching the information and then listening the information, and according to that it will answer. Then I suddenly told that, what Alexa, what are you doing? The Alexa is always Alexa, 2 times I called that Alexa, immediately, what do you want? So immediately he replied, just whatever questions I have raised, the Alexa device answered for that. So nowadays, that Amazon, they are giving the device improvement level. So level by level they are improving. Whether home automation, then in hospitals they are using, then industry they are using, then every field they are using the Alexa device. They are improving a lot. So there is a very good team they are doing with the Alexa device with their AI platform. These are the different AI platforms. So Alexa, that my student only gave a demo and given that what is Amazon Echo. That is Amazon Echo is a hands-free speaker. By using of the speaker only, it will give the whatever questions you are raising, how it works. This is a working model of the Alexa device. So Alexa, what is the weather in London? Then Amazon Echo will listen the voice. Then the Alexa skill. Alexa skill, it's a software. So by using the Alexa skill, listen the particular questions. Then we have using the XML written and the post request. It's a lambda functions using of the applications programming interface API. So here that software part, they are using the lambda function, and then whatever queries you are posting, and then the application program interface that will give the that will return the answer to the XML writer. Then finally the Alexa user will give the output to the particular user. So this is, we know that, but how it's worked at the time of seeing the demo, it will happen. This is also the demo part. So Alexa, turn on the kitchen light. Here, smart home skill API. So according to the request, the kitchen light will be on or off according to the query. The smart home skill developer. So this, he only developed that AWS Lambda skill adapter, skill registration on developer portal. That will go into move into the device cloud, and finally the kitchen light is on or off according to the query. So these are the just demo. That part is given by my alumni student. So he has explained clearly because of it's a practical exposure. He has a practical exposure about that Alexa device. So competitors, these are the competitors for the Alexa. There are Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Microsoft Cortana, then Apple Siri. These are the devices for the competitors for the Alexa device. Here Alexa Echo. So we can Alexa call my family on Skype. Then immediately the Alexa will listen your queries. Then immediately the family will come on to the laptop or your device then based upon your query. Alexa, show me a French toast recipe. Then immediately it will show the recipe to the particular page. So a lot of improvement by using of the Alexa device. In US, they are utilizing a lot, but here I hope that some of the companies, they are using the Alexa devices. These are the applications. Then machine learning. Machine learning, that is by using of the machine learning, that is AI. In AI itself, the AI is the area. Under this AI, we have a machine learning and deep learning concept. The machine learning basics. We have a data. By using of the machine learning algorithm, that's every data will be learned, and then the data are labeled by the users. Then we have a prediction by using of the data. For example, the dog image, that will be the input. By using of the machine learning algorithm, we will learn the data. There's a lot of learning, machine learning. The machine learning is a field of computer science that gives computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. And finally, the prediction, then you have to predict the data correctly. So methods that can learn from and make predictions on data. Based upon the data only, that is happening in the machine learning. These are types of learning, you know that, supervised, unsupervised. So AI is linked with machine learning. Without machine learning, it's not possible. Okay. So what is the text we are giving? There are different classifications. Then we have to do the analysis and the learnings. Then finally, that should be clustering methods. We can identify and then finally give the output. So in the machine learning concept, we are adopting the deep learning too. The machine learning is a subfield of learning. Okay. Here the deep learning algorithm attempt to learn. Here the multiple levels of learning. That is called as a deep learning. But in machine learning, that is not like that. Learning representation of data, that's all. Here the multiple levels of data. Okay. So that's artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. Artificial intelligence is a major role. Within that artificial intelligence, the machine learning. Within that machine learning, the deep learning is that. Okay. Any techniques which enables computers to mimic human behavior. Subset of AI techniques which use statistical methods to enable machines to improve with experience. Deep learning, subset of ML which make the computation of multi-layer. So we need AI, machine learning into deep learning. That's why the picture 1950s you see that only AI techniques are there. 1960s also. In 1980s only the machine learning came through. Because so far in India, the machine learning concepts and deep learning concepts we are using it. How far? Okay. Yes, sir. Hello. In 2010, yeah, in 2010s, the deep learning concepts came. That is, machine learning begins to flourish in the 1980s. In 2010, the deep learning concept into. So that's why we have to concentrate deep learning, machine learning with AI. So AI is the main thing. So if you want to learn AI, we should know about the machine learning and deep learning concept. So this is a rule-based system. These are things it's apart from recent trends in AI. That's why I gave the image. That is the input is dog. So when the dog is cat or clown, then it's whatever that's wolf or whatever it is. Then we have in the deep learning concept first layer they have analyzed the entire data. They move on to the second layer, then move on to the higher layers, then top layers. The top layer itself, they are giving 3 images. Because of the system, the system itself, they will recognize like that. Then finally, the output will be 90% dog or 10% wolf. But the original image is 90% dog. So that is a percentage of level. It will give 2 images. The final output will be deep learning. Then we have to analyze that 90% dog. Okay, so we have to concentrate on the algorithms and how to train the data by using the neural network. So we have to club all the neural network concept, knowledge representation together, and then algorithms put together, and then finally we have to give a image as a dog. So this is the thing. The first layer, what we have to do, the higher layer, what we have to do, the top layer. Okay, then we have to apply the neurons respond to different simple shapes like edges. Here, neurons respond to more complex structures. The neurons respond to highly complex structures. Okay, so here, so that is we have to analyze and finally the output will be like this. So deep learning applications, trend predictions, recognition, new knowledge, making sense, replacing human. So deep learning and its application, artificial intelligence with deep learning. So these are the different area we have to concentrate on. Information retrieval, pattern recognition, audience targeting, sentiment analysis, automation, natural language processing, social media mining, organic search and content performance, brand and product differentiation. A lot of things available, language translation, speech recognition, generating handwriting, face recognition, autonomous train driving, generating arts, then generating music, generating photos. These things are available now. Then what are the different areas available? Then we have to concentrate on the other area. Face recognition, you know that by using the AI technology. So that is then we have to give a super resolution. That is called as a fast super resolution using of the conventional neural networks model. Image colorization. So that is so these are things we need. Technologies, there are numerous technologies available. Intelligent sensors and wireless sensor networks. Then intelligent sensors and wireless sensor networks. Why we need that these types of sensors? Because of in every field. For example, in agriculture field, in medical field, and also in fashion technology, everything we need sensors. Okay, so for that, the typical system, gait analysis for athletics, neurological exams, knee replacements, cardiovascular health, etc. Mission monitoring system, inventory and status account, factory floors. So here we need the sensors. At the time, so we have to club these types of intelligent sensors and wireless sensors. These types of sensors will be different area. So monitoring and control of refrigeration grocery sources. That's why we have a video voice into that. That is, how it's the one family, they have to identify then what is the things in the home. They are very busy, the children also, they are running the family with the running short of time. So how they are using it, I'll show the video. There is no need of sound. One second. Sorry. Sorry. This is also that using AI technology, that refrigerator, sorry, that family video that is not available. Please watch this video. Sorry, that sound it's not happened. That's why. So these are the typical examples. So where we are using that AI technology, machine learning and deep learning, there are a lot of areas available: anti-lock braking systems, child safety seats, drowsy driver detection and prevention. Our students are doing the projects by using of this AI technology. Then we have to, if we are selecting one particular problem, then we have to select and what are the algorithms are supporting for that, and what type of devices are necessary, then what type of training is needed for that system. So these are things we have to concentrate on. Then the softwares are available on the net, and then we can download the software and remodify according to our convenience. Telehealth, wireless healthcare monitoring, then clean technology. We have clean technology, alternate energy sources, fuel cells, smart grids, smart meters. So there is a lot of area we have to concentrate by using of that AI. So there is what will be the next decade break. Okay, the speech, voice, image, video recognition will change the way we interact with our devices. Personal assistants will become more personal and context aware. More and more system will run automatically to your point. Okay, the positive impact of AI research can have on humanity will start to become across many walks of life. That is, we have to select the different scenes and make it as a system based. Okay, so the systems in industry side, all systems are doing. All the works is done by the systems. We are moving into the automation side, automation anywhere. That's why the people, those who are doing software testing side, and then analyst side, data analyst, they have a role, major role. But in the other thing, the machine itself it's doing. Once the things are happen, then the manpower is reduced. So that's why in future, so when we automated everything into the world or into our country, definitely in future there is they will reduce the manpower. Because the machines will do everything. Nowadays they started more than 30% they reached. Then slowly they are moving into the industry side, the corporate side. Then finally, by using all the AI concepts, they need a lot of AI engineers, artificial intelligence based engineers, automation side engineers. Then finally, they will after that they will reduce the work of the man. The system will do. So we are doing it, not the system, but system will reduce the manpower in future. That will happen. That is robotics and automation field. These are the concluding remarks. Technology will change our lives and the way we conduct our day-to-day activities. That's happening now. Okay. Major technological breakthrough will be interdisciplinary. We have to add a EEE based, electrical based, electronics based, mechanical based, and then do a projects. Engineers, scientists, and technology will need to be trained with the depth as well as the brain. So the engineers we need training, scientists also need training, and technologists also need training for this. Verbal and written communication skill will be indispensable. Then cost effective and effective manufacturing techniques, because of everything will be systematic, then automated. Then so they no need to pay the salary for the people. Then everything will be looking by the systems itself. Mass customization. Technology will affect our future in a yet unimagined ways. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. That's the best thing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So I hope that any questions, it's only 1 hour session, that's why I can't give the full detail about the thing. That's why I have even what is the thing in the medical field and also in the other field like fashion technology. So there are a lot of specific domains available. Then we have to that is do it according to that. Any questions?
Yeah, participants, if you have any questions, it's open for all.
Yes, all our faculty members, about the AI technology. I gave just what is the recent trends in artificial intelligence. It's happened in the different fields. What type of algorithm we have to use. What type of concepts we have to adopt it. We have to concentrate on knowledge representations and logics and also the planning. Then we have to know it theoretically, but we want to know it practically. Then we have to learn more.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope.
Thank you very much, sir, giving this opportunity for me. And I have to thank Dr. P. Kiran Sri, sir, Professor Head of the Department, Computer Science Engineering, Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women. Then the coordinators, Mr. K.V. Narayana Rao, sir, and Mr. P. Sunil, sir, and the organizing committee members and also staff members and participants. My sincere thanks to all the members.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Because